Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told, this isn't so much a taxi service as an ambulance ride, okay? Get him to the hospital.
Trump's agenda in 2024 is to purge the globalist bureaucratic state and install people who will work to fix a government that's been broken for far too long. A government the people clearly want to be fixed, by the way. That's how they vote. He's also planning a massive deportation program to combat the utter insanity we've been living in for the past 3 years. A first world country flush with entitlements, allowing every single person on Earth to enter and stay, provided that they can pronounce the word asylum. We see almost no reaction to this level of psychosis in the way that we are governed. But when somebody reveals a plan to fix these things, here comes the outrage machine. And nobody does it better than Jamie Raskin.
The role of the government, in his view, is to advance his political fortunes and destroy his political enemies. So what would a second term look like? It would look a lot like Vladimir Putin in Russia. It would look a lot like Viktor Orban in Hungary. Illiberal democracy, meaning democracy without rights or liberties or respect for the due process.
Fucking respect for due process, bitch. You need to prosecute all the fuckers.
And essentially unravel the rule of law as we know it.
The rule of law that we know is a piece of shit.
People who will actually help them do it. They totally do that.
So that's what Trump's next presidency would look like, according to Washington's biggest insiders. The same people think the current presidency is fine. Great. This is pretty much what Washington has been expecting, though. This is the road we've been heading down for a long time. The state of your country right now. It's a disaster. We are being destabilized intentionally. After 275 years, our system has been fully infiltrated. Our country is no longer truly ours. 250 years. Hyperinflation, wars, Central American invasion, pro-terrorist rallies in American cities. It is incredible how quickly a country can be destroyed when it happens from the inside. When the people who control our minds and control the information are in on the scheme. All of this
Those that control the printed page control the thinking of the age.
Don't care at all about it. All they care about is the person that's trying to fix it. That should tell you everything you need to know. And that's what a vote for Trump fights against. These people. You've got to be able to recognize you're being lied to every single day. Every story you see on the news, no matter how nice looking the face that gives it to you, has a dangerous agenda behind it. They're going to attempt to terrify the voting public with fantasies of a fascist takeover and Hitler videos. So absolutely ridiculous, and they don't care. They'll continue to vote. They'll want you to continue to vote for the demise of your country. They'll scare you into doing it.
Oh, I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have any idea how wealthy and sadistic those kind of people are? So yeah, please, don't let him die. And if we ever needed friends with a stake in the price of gas, it's now.
We're sick and tired of governing free people. Governing free people is very, very difficult. Your government wants far more than just 25% of this $20 trillion annual machine, and that's about all they get right now. And the radical left, well, they don't really care about the Palestinians or the Native Americans or the oppressed or climate change or whatever the fashionable thing of the day is. They don't care at all. They just want the government to control all of us, which is why the government is so disinterested in these horrifying rallies that we're seeing all over the country. Where's the FBI?
I told you, what the fuck we pay the FBI for? Fuck the FBI. We don't need them sorry sons of bitches. We don't.
You have thousands of people marching through Manhattan. Where are the people that govern this country? Well, they don't care. Because it's all about power. And governments love Marxists. Why? Because Marxists
Hey, what's up?
government.
Sure, no problem.
Stands in the way of all this. perverse but not uncommon desires. He's the freedom candidate, and that's why he must be destroyed. The Axios spin on the 2024 Trump plan. Hundreds of people are spending tens of millions of dollars to install a pre-vetted pro-Trump army of up to 54,000 loyalists across government to rip off the restraints imposed on the previous 46 presidents. That's how Axios spins the fact that Trump was routed in his first term and had the whole government working against him even though he was elected to be the president. That's how they spin it.
That's crazy. They spent it so they can switch it up for us. All because they know that we're a bunch of fucking idiots. I'm just saying.